We all remember growing up with the McDonald's Happy Meal, and as kids, that was sometimes the highlight of our day. But somewhere along the way, things change. Now as adults, we are just overwhelmed with the greasy bag epidemic. Well, one University of Detroit Mercy student is trying to solve this issue with a new package design aimed at putting the happy back into your meal.
So back in 2010, I was a sophomore in digital media studies, and I was in a graphic design class, and we had a project. It was a do-it-yourself project, and for one of them, we could one of the options was to just choose just anything that we could just design and make ourselves. So what I wanted to make was, I actually wanted to do something that I could use in the real world, so I kind of took inspiration from the Happy Meal and created the Value Box, which is my idea.
Now that sounds like an interesting concept, but how would one go about designing such a thing?
I started designing it using Google SketchUp. I created the model for it, and then after that I brought in an Illustrator and painted it and made it look, gave it color and gave it a logo. And from there I took it back into Photoshop and added some food to it just to kind of create the design for it. And basically what it is it's just a box that's got a spot for your entree, a spot for your fries, and a spot for your cup.
Okay, so we have a product, but is it something that people will want?
Well, I think no matter what, I think that with so many people having grown up eating McDonald's food, there's going to be a market for this. I think people are going to want to reconnect with their childhood. I think people are going to want something that's easier to carry. I think it's got a shot. It shows a lot of creativity and a lot of hard work to actually take the idea and make it presentable so you can actually make it happen.
Trevor has found ways to bring his value box into his other classes, where he has already started developing a marketing campaign for it.
So once I designed the value box, I decided to take it a step further in some of my other classes. I took a video production class and an audio production class. In my audio production class, I made a 30-second and a 60-second commercial for my value box, both of which I thought turned out pretty good. And then for my video production class, I took my 60-second radio commercial one step further, and I actually made that commercial into a TV commercial that's 60 seconds long.
Trevor has actually provided us with that commercial for us to see, and here it is now.
Do you remember how exciting it was getting a Happy Meal when you were young? Not only did you get an awesome meal, but you also got the signature box. In a way, that was the best part. The box is what brought the whole meal together, but also made you smile. It probably wouldn't have been as great if it had all just been thrown into a bag. As adults, that's all that we have to look forward to. A greasy bag. Where's the fun in that? At McDonald's, we feel that everyone should have something to be happy about. Introducing the Value Box for all ages. All you have to do is order a value meal, and instead of getting your meal in a bag, it will now come in a convenient, easy-to-carry box. The Value Box gives you everything you need all in one place. It has a spot for your entree, like our classic Big Mac, a fry holder so you'll never lose a fry again, and even a cup holder for your Coke. Also, whether you're eating in store, car, or at home, the box can be folded out into a tray to keep any mess contained. And when you're done, just fold it back up and dispose. It's as easy as that. So don't worry, all you adults, you can finally feel like a kid again, because McDonald's is putting the happy back into your meal. I'm at McDonald's, and this is where we filmed most of that commercial, and I'm here with my prototype of the Value Box. No, I'm pretty happy with the way it came out. I think it's a little bit large, and of course the material we used isn't perfect. I plan on starting a company this summer, and I think we want to try to make that business grow to a point where we could actually be recognized by McDonald's as a company they might want to do some of their designs. And I think once we have a little bit of prestige under our belt, a little knowledge, then I would probably go and pitch the thing to them myself.
So there you have it. You've seen the design, you've seen the prototype, and you've seen the commercial. And hopefully you'll see the real deal soon at your local McDonald's. This is Alex Trzynski, CST News.